Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to my lovely students. How are you all? I hope you are all well at home. So welcome back to my mathematics class 4, chapter 11, tables and shares, part 2. Right, so in earlier video students, I have explained you till page number 123 in your maths textbook. Now I'm going to explain you next page. So let's see. Next on the page number 124. Now students, jumping animals. In class 3 there is a lesson of your how many times means multiplication lessons. हमने तब table of 3, table of 7 right different tables के लिए हमने ये jumping animals वाला concept देखा था. Yes or no? Okay students, so now a frog jumps 3 steps. Here the frog is taking 3 steps starting from the number 0. Now count the jumps he takes to reach 27. यानी number 27 पे पहुँचने के लिए वो कितनी jumps लेगा. So students, if you want to find out the number of jumps, so first you have to find out the last number, that is 27, and the number of steps he is jumping for the each jump. एक jump के लिए वो कितने steps skip कर रहे हैं, तो total number of जो है उसको number of steps he is taking for one jump you have to divide it, means 27 divided by 3, so that means 3 9s are 27. So that means jump, how many jumps? 9 jumps. So here students you have to write down answer 9. Okay, now next is students, he has taken dash jumps if he is at the 36, means if he is reached at the number 36, so how many jumps he took for if he is taking start third, right? If he is taking 3 steps, means the number of the jumps means number the last he reached, that number you have to divide by how many steps he is taking, 3 steps each jump, so that means you have to divide 36 by 3, right students? So here I am showing you by dividing it, means you have to divide 36 by the 3, number 3, right? So first step you can see students both are equal, so we can go for it, means you have to speak table of 3 till you are getting 3. So 3 ones are 3, right? Then you have to do the subtraction. So 3 minus 3, 0. Second step, this second number 6 you have to putting down. Now you have to speak table of 3 students till you are getting 6. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, right? So 3 twos are 6. Now we have to do the subtraction. So 6 minus 6 we get answer 0. So here we get 0 means our sum completed. Now students, it's not compulsory that every time you will get 0 over here. You might be give something remaining, right? But if it should be less than this number. यहाँ पे भले ही remainder 1 या 2 number आए, but इससे less होना चाहिए तो हमारा remainder होगा. Okay. So students, what we get answer? We get answer 12. Means frog has to take how many jumps? 12. So here in the blank we have to write down 12. Right? Now if he is at the 42, he has taken dash jumps. Means we have to divide again 42 by 3 to get the jumps. How many, right? So students, if you will divide 42 by the number 3. So first step students, here you can see 3 and the 4. So students, if you will see that 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. But students, here you can see in the table of 3 we are not getting answer 4. Here we get 3 and the 6. 6 is a greater than 4 है ना, 6 4 से greater है. So that means we can't go for it. So we have to take the number which we are getting as a less than this number. Means 3 ones are 3. Then we have to do the subtraction. So 4 minus 3 we get answer 1. Then this 2 we have to putting down. Now students, 2 is not only that you have to speak table of 3 and you are getting 2. Now this one also you have to add, means this one number becomes 12. Now you have to speak table of 3 till you are getting 12. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9 and 3 fours are 12. So 3 fours are 12. So you have to do the subtraction. So 2 minus 2, 0 and 1 minus 1, 0. So what we get answer, students? We get answer 14. So that means it has to take 14 jumps. Right? Now students, this one just for trial base I am giving you homework. Just try करने के लिए that now step it is taking off 5 step. Before he is taking 3 step. So every number you have to divide by 3. Now 5 steps means you have to divide by 5. So in how many jumps does he reach 25? So that means you have to do 25 divide by 5 and whatever answer you are getting you have to write down over here. Now this is different. See students, he reaches dash after taking 8 jumps. अब हमें यहाँ पे jumps दे दिए हैं और हमें find out करने हैं after taking 8 jumps at which number he is reached, right? So that means the number of jump and the jump he is taking for the one step, that number's multiplication you have to do so that you will get answer, right? है ना? Okay, and he needs dash jumps to reach 55. Now students, again we have to find out the number of jumps. So that means we have to do the division. So that means 55 divide by 5. So whatever answer we are getting, that you have to write down it. So this one I am given you homework. If you want to write down this one in after this, and you can solve it in your free time and you can get the answer. Okay, understood students? Students, as I given you homework here on page number 124, 25 divided by 5. So 5 5s are 25. So here your answer is 5. Then you have to multiply 8 with the number of steps, means 5. So 8 5s are 40. So reaches at the 40 after 8 jumps. Okay. Then he needs 2 dash jumps to reach 55. Means 55 divided by 5. So 11 5s are 55. Right? Now students, this sum we will going to solve it in a book. This all the sums I am solving it in the book and also explain you. But students, before that I am going to explain you, like we have seen in multiplication lesson, that repeated addition is one kind of multiplication. Likewise, repeated subtraction is also one kind of division. Yes or no? So that is given in your textbook on the next page number 125. So let's see students. Okay students, here Drew is live near the sea and he thought of making a necklace for his 3 friends. What he is doing? He is making necklace for his 3 friends. Remember this students, 3 friends. How many friends? 3 friends. Right? Now he looked for the seashells the whole day and he collected, see here students, 112 sea cells. उसने कितने टोटल कलेक्ट किए? 112. अब 112 sea cells he has to use to make a necklace for the 3 friends. Now he had many different colorful and shiny shells. Okay, so here students given that I will make a necklace of 28 cells. Means what students? In one necklace he is putting 28 cells. Now how many shells he has to prepare? He has to prepare total 3 cells, right? Means 28, 28 and 28. Likewise students, he has to make a 3 necklace. Now students, total we all know that total 112 necklace, right? Total how many necklace? 112 and 28 in a one necklace. So first of all students, out of 112 he used 28 cells for making one necklace. After making it, still he has now 84 remaining, right? उसने 112 में से 28 cells यूज किए एक नेकलेस बनाने के लिए, तो अभी उसके बाद उसके पास कितने बचे? 84. Now he has left 84 shells. Now from the 84 again he took 28 more cells for making the second necklace, right? This one done. Now he is taking 28 one more cells to make the second necklace, right? So How many shells are left now? Means from the 84, he used again 28 to making the second cells, right? So students, we have to subtract from the 84 this 28 to find out still how many remaining. So students, if you are doing 84 minus 28, so what we will get answer, students? Okay students, so if we are doing 84 minus 28, so we get answer 56. So now he has 56 and he also make a 2 necklace. He has to make how many? 3 friends for 3 necklace, right? Now students, from the 56, he again took one more third one 28 for making the third one necklace, right? So he was left with the dash cells, means from the 56 he took for the third necklace, means from the 56 he again minus 28 he took, because he already took for making the third one necklace, right? So if you are doing 56 minus 28, so what will get answer, students? Okay students, so if you are doing 56 minus 28, so we get answer 28. So here, so he was left with 28 cells, right? Now students here, now how many necklace can Drew make from 112 cells? Now students, see, he already make a 3 necklace of 28 cells, 28 cells and 28 cells using 112 cells. Students, after making 3 necklace for his friends, still he has one more 28 cells, means he can make only one more necklace, yes or no? है ना? उसने 3 necklace 3 friends के लिए 28 सेल यूज करके ऑलरेडी बना दिया है, बट उसके पास अभी भी 28 सेल्स बचे हैं, यानी वो एक और नेकलेस बना सकता है ना? यानी टोटल अगर आप देखोगे, सो 1 2 3 एंड द 4, सो कितने नेकलेस बनाए उसने? 4 necklace he can make. Okay, and are the shells enough for making necklace for his friends? Yes, है ना? उसने 112 से 3 friends का ऑलरेडी बना भी दिया और उसके पास एक और नेकलेस बनाने के लिए shells भी बचे थे, right? So your question is that the 112 cells is enough to make a 3 necklace for his friend? Yes or no? So yes, it is enough, right? Yes or no? Now students, this one also you can try it by doing the repeated subtraction. Can you see that 28 we are subtract for the 3 times, right? First from the 112 we will subtract 28 one time, then remaining 84. From the 84 one more time we subtract 28 for the second time, right, to get 56. Now from the 56 again we subtract 28 for the third times to get the answer, right? So that means students, division means we are doing the repeated subtraction. Okay, so here now students, that instead of 28 now you have to use 17 seashells and to make a necklace. And how many you can make it using the 17? Total 100 seashells were there. Here it is given total 112 और one necklace के लिए 28 यूज करने थे, वैसे यहाँ पे total 100 है और one necklace के लिए 17 shells है. So students, this one I am going with you for your homework. Means you have to find out it that how many necklace can be made using 100 cells total और 17 एक necklace के लिए है, तो आप कितने necklace उससे बना सकते हो और बनाने के बाद कितने necklace आपके पास बचेंगे, right? Okay students, so you can also comment, आप इसका आंसर स्टूडेंट्स कमेंट्स में भी दे सकते हो, right? By doing this solution you have to do this solve it and आपको इसका आंसर कमेंट्स में लिख के भेजना है with your name. Okay, don't forget to answer me, right? So students, here 100 cells, so first you have to subtract from the 100 minus 17. So whenever you are subtracting 17 first time, so means you have made one necklace, then do it for the second time, means you make 2 necklace and 3 necklace and go on till you are not able to subtract from any number to 17. जब तक आप लोग 17 किसी भी नंबर में से subtract नहीं करते जा रहे हो, ऐसे करते जाना है. जो भी आंसर है इसमें से 17, अगेन जो आंसर है उसमें से 17, जब तक कि कोई यहाँ पे जो आंसर आया है उसमें से अगर आप 17 माइनस नहीं कर पाते तब तक आपको करना है. एंड ऑल्सो यू हैव टू काउंट द नंबर ऑफ नेकलेस बिकॉज वी हैव टू राइट डाउन इट दैट हाउ मैनी नेकलेस वी कैन मेड इट. And after making it, you have to also find out it that how many seashells remaining after making the number of necklace using 100 seashells. Now students, as I told you that we will do the solution of this practice time question. Question number 1, 28 divided by 2, 56 divided by 7, 48 divided by 4, 66 divided by 6, 96 divided by 8, 110 divided by 10, right? So students, this sums I am solving it in a book and explaining you, right? So let's see everyone that solution of your division. Okay, now students, from your textbook, first question, 28 divided by 2, right? So students, as I told you, first you have to draw like this way for the doing division. And the number first that you have to divide it, that you have to write the inside it, right? And using what number you have to divide, that number you have to write down the outside. दिस इज कॉल्ड डिविडेंड. जिसको हमें डिवाइड करना है उसको हम डिविडेंड बोलेंगे और जो नंबर से हम डिवाइड करने वाले हैं उसको बोलेंगे डिवाइजर, राइट? सो स्टूडेंट्स, एज आई टोल्ड यू द फर्स्ट रूल ऑफ योर डिवीजन, आपको मैंने फर्स्ट रूल बोला था ना, फर्स्ट यू हैव टू कंपेयर द फर्स्ट डिजिट ऑफ द नंबर विच इज गोइंग टू बी डिवाइडेड विद द नंबर विद द डिवाइजर. डिविडेंड के फर्स्ट नंबर को डिवाइजर से आपको कंपेयर करना है. मीन्स द डिविडेंड द फर्स्ट डिजिट शुड बी अ ग्रेटर और इक्वल्स टू द डिवाइजर, देन एंड ओनली यू कैन डिवाइड इट. इफ इट इज नॉट, देन स्टूडेंट्स यू हैव टू टेक द 2 डिजिट, राइट? यानी आपको जो नंबर डिवाइड होने वाला है उसका फर्स्ट डिजिट को जो नंबर से आप डिवाइड करने वाले हो उसके साथ कंपेयर करना है. वो ये जो नंबर है ना जिसको डिवाइड करने वाले हो वो इसके कंपेयर में ग्रेटर या इक्वल्स होना चाहिए, राइट? अगर लेस है तो आपको फिर 2 डिजिट लेना है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो नाउ here 2 you have to speak table of 2 till you are getting 2 because दोनों equals है, so we can go for it. We don't have to take 2 digit, right? So you have to speak table of 2 till you are getting 2. So that means students 2 ones are 2 means here we get answer 2. You have to concentrate over here, right? So 2 ones are 2. Now students, be careful and look here carefully. What I have written, see, 2 ones are 2. How I write? See, 2 ones are 2, right? Then we have to do the subtraction. So 2 minus 2, 0. Now second step students, you have to put in 8 down. अब आपको ये next जो number है that you have to put down. Now students, you have to divide the number 8 using 2. So you have to speak table of 2 till you are getting 8. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. You have to see this answer, okay? And 2 fours are 8. So here we get students answer 8 means 2 fours are 8. So 2 and 4 you have to write down over here. So 2 fours are 8. Then you have to do the subtraction and you get answer 8 minus 8, 0. This is your remainder and 14 is our question. So students, 28 divided by 2. What we get answer? We get answer 14. So here we have to write down answer 14. Now students, remember it. Whenever you are doing division, after solving it, you have to write down it QUOTIENT, which is your quotient and the remainder. These two things you have to mention after solving the division. Students, this habit you have to make it. आपको ये habit होनी ही चाहिए, right? After you are doing this division like this way, as I instruct you, as I given the information, at the end you have to mention quotient and remainder also, right? Quotient क्या आया students हमारा 14. So here you have to write down 14 and remainder you get as a 0, 0, or you can write only 1 0 also. Understood everyone? So this is the most thing you have to do it whenever you are solving the division. जब भी आप डिवीजन, दिस स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो मैंने आपको टेबल शोज किया है, दिस इज जस्ट फॉर योर रफ वर्क. आपके एक्सप्लेनेशन के लिए और फर्स्ट टाइम डिवीजन है, बिकॉज यू ऑलरेडी नो इन द थर्ड स्टैंडर्ड ऑल्सो हाउ टू डिवाइड इट, बट इन फोर्थ स्टैंडर्ड you might be some of you forget it. So for your revising it, I am writing over here. So this is just your rough work. You have to write down this thing only and your answer also. Understood how to do the division? Now students, your next question number 2, 56 divided by 7, right? So here first you have to divide the number 56, so that you have to write down inside, and you have to divide 56 by number 7, so that 7 you have to write down outside over here, right? Now students, here as I told you, you have to compare the first number of a dividend with the divisor, right? So here you can see that the first digit of the dividend is 5 while the divisor is 7. The dividend first digit, students, is a less than 10 divisor. Can you see 5 is less than 7, right? So we can't go for it, means in the 7 table we can't get 5, right? So now what to do? So now students, if you are not going for that, so you have to take now 2 digits, means we have to consider now 56, right? So you have to speak table of 7 till you are getting 56, right? So here we are writing 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 7 six are 42, 7 sevens are 49, 7 eights are 56. So here students we get 56, right? So 7 eights are 56. So here you have to write down, see how I am writing students, 7 eights are 56, like this way you have to write down it, and students then you have to do the subtraction. So 6 minus 6, 0, 5 minus 5, 0. So this is our remainder and 8 is our quotient, right? So students, as I told you, whenever you are doing subtraction, here what we get answer, 8. So here I am writing 8. Now after solving it, we have to write down it quotient, 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 which is we get 8, and the remainder remainder, remainder that we get as a 0. Understood everyone? Now let's see next sum. Now students, your third sum, which is 48 divided by 4. Now we have to divide 48 by the 4. So we have to divide 48, so that you have to write down the inside, and we have to divide 48 by 4. So here we have to write down 4, right? So as I told you students, what you have to do, you have to compare the first digit. So here you can see both the numbers are equals, means we can go for it, right? So we have to speak table of 4. So 4 ones are 4. So here we get students 4 means 4. So students, here we get 4 ones are 4, right? So 4 ones are 4. So like this way students, you have to write out. See how I have written, 4 ones are 4. Now students, then we have to do the subtraction, means 4 minus 4. In the number 4 we have to subtract 4. So 4 minus 4, what we get answer students? We get answer 0. Now second steps, here you can see this number is there, still we are having remaining, right? So that at 8 you have to put in down. Now students, you have to speak table of 4 till you are getting 8, right? So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So here students we get 8, right? Means 4, 2 you have to write down beside this number 1. So 4 twos are 8, right? Then we have to do the subtraction again. So 8 minus 8, we get answer 0. So this is your remainder, and 12 is our quotient, right? So what we get answer students, if you are doing 48 divided by 4, so always remember this quotient is always our answer, not this remainder, right? So your answer is 12. So here you have to write down 12. Then as I told you, after completing of the division, you have to mention quotient, which is 12, and the remainder, which is 0. Understood everyone? Okay, now let's see the next question. Now students, next question, question number 4 is 66 divided by 6, right? So here we have to divide number 66, so we have to write down inside, and with using 6 you have to divide it, right? So you have to 6, you have to write down outside over here, right? First step is you have to compare the first digit of your dividend with the divisor. So here you can see both the numbers are equals, means we can go for it, right? So you have to speak table of 6 till you are getting 6, right? So 6 ones are 6, we are getting 6, means 6 ones are 6, right? What we have to do now? We have to do the subtraction, means 6 minus 6. So what we get answer, students? 6 minus 6? Yes, we get answer 0. Now second students, here we are having still one number is left. So that you have to putting down, right? Now again you have to speak table of 6 till you are getting 6. So 6 ones are 6, right? So 6 ones are 6. Yes or no? Then again we have to do the subtraction. So 6 minus 6, we get answer 0. So 0 is our remainder and this one is our quotient. So what we get answer, students? We get answer 11, right? So here we have to write down 11. Now students, as I told you, after completion of your division, you have to mention quotient, which is 11, and the remainder, which is 0 as we get, right? Okay students, still we are having some division sum is there, so let's see that. Now students, question number 5 is 96 divided by 8. What it is, students? 96 divided by 8. So this 96 students, this 96 you have to write down inside, and this 8 you have to write down outside. Okay. Now students, as I told you, you have to compare the first number of the first digit of dividend with the divisor, right? So you have to speak table of 8 till you are getting 9 or less than. See here students, if you are speaking table of 8, 8 ones are 8 and 8 twos are 16. Now students, here you can see 8 and 16, but we are not getting the number 9. Now what to do? So students, if you are speaking the table and you are not getting the exact answer in the tables, so you have to concentrate on that number which is less than this number. We have to consider the number which is less than 9. Means आपको 8 की टेबल में ऐसा नंबर देखना है जो 9 से छोटा हो आंसर में. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो 8 1 जा 8, तो 9 से 8 स्मॉलर है, बट जैसे आप 8 2 जा 16 करोगे तो 16 जो है वो 9 से बिगर नंबर हो गया. वी कैन सबट्रैक्ट इट, राइट? तो ऐसी कंडीशंस में हमें ऐसे नंबर को कंसीडर करना है जो उससे लेस देन हो. मीन्स वी हैव टू गो फॉर द 8 ones are 8. So here 8 ones are 8. Understood everyone? Then same you have to do the subtraction. So 9 minus 8. If you are doing 9 minus 8, what will get answer? Yes, we will get answer 1. Now students, next step, you don't have to speak table of 8, we are getting 1, right? अब इसको divide नहीं करना है. Why? Because still we are having one number. Steps are always the same. That first you divide the first number, then divide the second number by putting down. अब now students, अब यहाँ पे ध्यान से देखो. Here you are putting down the 6. That doesn't mean you have to speak table of 8 and you have to divide the 6. No. We are having the previous one 1 also, and this 6 means now the number becomes 16. Means we have to divide the whole number 16, not only the 6. Right? As earlier we are dividing only the numbers which we are putting down. But here now 6 we are putting down. Still we are having that previous one 1 also. Means we are having now 16. Means you have to speak table of 8 till you are getting 16. So here is there 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. So here we get 16, right? Means 8 twos are 16, right? We have to do the subtraction. 6 minus 6, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. So this is our remainder and this is our quotient, right? So 12 is our quotient. So here we have to write down 12. Right? And at the end you have to mention quotient, which is you get 12 and the remainder which you will get 0. Understood everyone? Now students, let's see next the last term as given in your textbook, right? 110 divide by 10. So we have to divide 110, so that we have to write down inside 110 with the number 10. So 10 you have to write down over here. Now students, as I told you, you have to first compare. See here 2 digits number, and here 2 digit means we have to concentrate only 2 digit by default. Why? Because there is always 1 digit number is a smaller than a 2 digit, so we can't go for this one only. So we have to take 2 digits. Now compare 10 and 11. So 11 obviously greater than 10, so we can go for it. So we have to speak table of 10 till we are getting 11 or less than 11, right? So 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20. Now students, here you can see 10 twos are 20, 20 is greater than 11, so we can't go for it. So now what to do? Now we have to concentrate the previous one, means 10 ones are 10, so 10 is less than 11, so we can do it, means 10 ones are 10, right? Now we have to do the subtraction. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Now second step, this 0 is still remaining, so that 0 you have to putting down. Now you have to speak table of 10 till you are getting 10. So this we all know, 10 ones are 10, right? So we have to do the subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. So this is our remainder and this is our quotient. So what we get answer students? 11. So here we have to write down answer 11. So after solving it, we have to mention the quotient and the remainder, right? Quotient we get 11 and remainder we get 0. Understood students? This one here I have explained you. Here I have solved your textbook the questions which is given of remaining, right? Practice time का आपका दिया था वो क्वेश्चन आपको मैंने सारे एक्सप्लेन कर दिए हैं और बाकी का मैं आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो में एक्सप्लेन करूँगी. ओके, सो आई होप यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड इट. Okay students, now remaining topic inshallah I will explain you in my next video. So I hope you all understood it. Okay, now students, take care of yourself and one more time complete your all the CW works. Okay, सबका CW complete रखना, all the lessons. Okay, take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz students.